Country Bumpkins. Who had the strongest army in the world? The British. If war broke out with the colonies, the British seemed certain to win. America didn't even have an army. Instead, each colony had a militia, a ragtag assortment of men from 16 to 65 years old that drilled once a week on village greens. Militiamen were mainly concerned with defending their own villages and colonies. They had no uniforms and little knowledge of war. Some of them didn't even have guns. The British laughed. How could these country bumpkins put up a fight? Most British officers were gentlemen who had bought their positions. Some wealthy men even bought them for their sons. If his father paid enough money, even a baby could be listed as the commander of a regiment. In America, the system was different. American militiamen elected their own officers from among their friends and neighbors. They called them by their first names and didn't bother to salute. No one expected it. The Americans could not begin to match the British in equipment. Militiamen had to provide their own weapons. Most had only a musket, a horn to hold gunpowder, a mold for making bullets, and a small supply of ammunition. Officers sometimes carried swords as well. A war loomed closer. The militia practiced loading their muskets every day, but they didn't practice firing because they didn't have enough ammunition. When General Gage's redcoats arrived to punish Boston for the Tea Party, some of the militiamen became Minutemen. Minutemen had to keep their weapons ready at all times. They were supposed to be ready to fight with only 1 minute's warning. The British grew to dread the sight of them. Minutemen seemed to appear from nowhere whenever the drummers sounded the alarm. Still, if America was really going to fight, what she had to have was a real army. The need came sooner than anyone expected.